This nigga. Yo, coming back, because everybody been asking me why I don't do podcasts no more. I'm coming back with a new episode of the Cory Cash podcast. I just found out that my fucking other mic broke. So, niggas gonna have to go buy a cheap ass mic from Amazon. Sorry for the hiatus. That's 2. Rest in peace, Fredo Santana. That's 3. And then 4, I got a guest with me today. Introduce yourself.
Yo, it's your boy Keef, man. That kid Keef. Checking in on my boy Cory Cash. Catching up. It's a pleasure to be here, B.
Starting off, me and him worked at H&M together. So we gonna start this shit off with the monkey business.
That's a fact. Let's get right to it, man.
So I saw a report saying that. As a matter of fact, not a report. I heard the audio of the parents saying that it's not an issue. Of the little boy being in a monkey sweater. They said it's not an issue. People are overreacting, and she said that she's been called racist terms before, and she's been called the monkey before. Excuse me. She don't find no issue with that. So how you feel about that? Because that shit is crazy.
I mean, to be honest, man, I feel as though she just did it for the check, man.
That's a fact.
You feel me? Like, for her to actually sit there and go through that whole process of, going through the pictures. Obviously, they take a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
And for her to sit down with the team and just choose that one picture.
Right.
And just have it being published, I feel something's wrong with that. You shouldn't compromise your integrity and your character for any dollar amount.
That's a fact.
So.
And it's not only that, she's exploiting the child.
Exactly.
And not acknowledging that she's exploiting the child. And then it was like, I think she was like from the UK, if not Australia. Mm-hmm. Some shit like that. She had an accent. Mm-hmm. I gotta search it, but
I haven't heard the actual audio yet, though.
Charlamagne the God had the audio. He gave her a donkey of the day. He dead ass gave her a donkey of the day for that dumb shit.
I haven't seen that.
And I agree with that, like,
that audio clip.
I don't agree with it. Like, I don't think H&M is racist, but I think it was a mistake. I feel like we all could agree. And a lot of black people was going online saying the black people that was complaining is too sensitive. And my thing was, like, slavery just ended, like, exactly. 153 years ago. And then the civil rights shit was like 1920s, if I'm not mistaken.
60s.
You know what I'm saying? And, so that means schools just became integrated.
Yeah, integrated.
So the topic is still fresh. Racism probably would always be a sensitive topic, and then that's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm not understanding from people when they be like, "Oh, niggas is being sensitive." It's never been a non-sensitive topic. Mm-hmm. We could joke and call each other niggas and spicks and all that, but when it's like somebody being blatantly disrespectful is a different, totally different story.
It stops right there.
That's why I'm not understanding why people is like reacting like that and people having an issue. And I seen somebody post, and shout out to I think her name is No Chase. I want to get her name right. I want to give her a shout out too. Mm-hmm. No Chaser Patron.
Okay.
Follow her on the gram. She was like, if you don't see no problem with this picture, then you are the problem.
I agree with that, man.
And I comment like, stop arguing with niggas because niggas is just being ignorant. Niggas don't have no knowledge of facts. Mm-hmm. Niggas just going off trying to be the eyeball of the whole shit. Like,
yeah, just trying to make a comical situation out of that situation.
That's a fact. And you gotta understand, black people are now in a position to where we can voice our opinion about something that's racist and not receive no punishment.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So black people should. If you have a problem with black, I feel like you shouldn't voice your opinion. Like, you should. If it don't apply, let it fly. Like, just mind your business.
Like, my big concern is like basically it shows that H&M as a company doesn't really have diversity, which what they try to promote.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You feel me? But they don't. That shows that there's no diversity within that hierarchy level.
That's true.
Within the company.
Because you could have put another race in that same sweater.
Exactly.
And then it was like consciously trying to send a message. Like, to be honest with you, because I think if I'm not mistaken, the little white boy had another shirt that was like survival of any situation. I forgot what it said exactly.
With like a dinosaur or some shit on there. Like,
no, it wasn't a dinosaur. It was actually like
just a plain.
It was like contradicting, right? Like what the black boy had on. Not contradicting, but like the total opposite.
I got the exact picture right now.
H&M.
It says Mangrove Jungle Survival Expert.
Survival expert. Like, that's a conscious...
Yeah.
You feel me? That's mad.
You.
Yeah, that's like a fucking indirect.
So why is he the one?
Why the black boy didn't have that, and why? But I think what's crazy is I think people would have overreacted if the black boy would have wore that sweater too. I don't know.
The white boy?
The black boy would have wore the sweater
survival expert.
I don't know.
You think so?
Some people, like the real pro black, nigga, everything on me is black. Them niggas, them niggas would have found something wrong with that. Like your Umar Johnsons, your Dr. Boyce, and them niggas would have found something. Brother Polite probably would have found something wrong with it. A couple of people.
Strong point. I never
so
thought
it's
about
like
it like that.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? People always gonna have a problem with people. Piggybacking off that, me and you could speak on our experience as far as like working in H&M ourselves. As
how's your experience?
My experience at H&M was I love my coworkers, but I hated the business. Like,
in terms of
the
what?
business is too catered to the customers. It's like they could do anything to you. They could dirty the floor, and we always gotta clean it up. It's like a slavery mentality. It is diverse within, like, it is white people there. It is black
in
people
terms of like culture wise,
it's diverse as far as that.
People there.
But it's like, in the same token, you can't curse. Like, I never met a job you can't curse. Let's say you hit your foot, you go,
shit. Say damn.
You can't say damn.
That
damn
crazy,
and get you
bro.
fired. Me and him have been there and we witnessed niggas get fired for saying damn. And I feel like
littlest things, man. Like we could barely voice our own opinions on anything.
Even with doing frustration, you know, like us growing up in a habitat where a lot of our surroundings is like frustrated, and you know what I'm saying, that's how we express ourselves through cursing rather than getting physical. So it's like when you go and have a diverse situation, even white people do it. You can't tell them they can't curse or they fired. And it's not even 3 strikes. It's just automatic. You could be working there for 15 years. You curse one time, you done. Immediately, and it's not even a warning. You can't get your job back. You can't fight for your job back.
That shit is crazy. Not even if we were on break, bro.
Think about that. Then I think one of the girls named Samantha got fired for saying, "Who shit is this?"
And she said it so softly, bro. Like barely anyone heard. But yet the manager at the time, the store manager at the time, Anna Marie fired her for cursing. And it's crazy because some of the managers curse all the time, bro. Like sailors, bro. Like pirates, bro.
Because they're human beings, but we not supposed to be human beings. Because we under them.
That shit don't make no sense, bro.
Shit don't make no sense. And I definitely want to speak on. I brought this up to keep it too. Being a straight black man in retail, it's kind of depressing because you don't have no ambition towards getting a higher position, because I feel like with the LGBT community coming out and
they're so protected.
They're so protected.
For the record, we have nothing against.
I don't have nothing against nobody gay, but when it comes to retail, they got better positions as far as like
managerial positions.
Yeah, they get manager positions just because of their sexuality, and I feel like workers should be a work ethic. It should not be sexuality. Now, I swear to God, like most of our managers was gay. You had Devin, you had Lamont, you had what's his Marvin that left? Marvin.
And these are all cool ass.
They all cool. They all
cool as fuck.
I'm not talking about them specifically, but I'm saying that H&M highlights the fact that they're homosexuals and promote them because of that. They're not lazy workers neither. At all. But it's the people that's straight that's not lazy workers. And that applies to black females that are straight and Spanish females and white females that are straight that weren't promoted. And the minorities that do get promoted that are straight, they assholes.
Exactly. And not only that, the people, like the higher ups who come from like Sweden, because that's where the company's based from, that's where the company's from, they're the ones, like, most of them, bro, you notice that.
What? That what?
They're like the gay.
Yeah, that's true.
And they don't know anything culture-wise of what's going on in the western part of the world, bro.
That ass.
Which is crazy.
And they get promoted. They get in better positions. And all that. Like,
so, and it's harder for us as straight women, you know what I mean, to rise up in these retail jobs. And
I feel like retail's a fucking joke. Like, it's cool to do it when you're 21, 2019. Cool like, but when you turn 25, high school, it's not cool. Like, that shit is not cool, and it shouldn't be looked at as that. It should be. It's literally no internal promotion, like, for real.
At all.
Like, when I was at H&M, I got 1 raise in a year. Yeah. 1 raise, and I'm like, yo, where's the other raise? They're like, no, that's it. And I don't understand how people could live their life just being
there,
at H&M.
Some people there for fucking 10 years.
And still cashiers and shit like that.
Still cashiers.
No offense to y'all, but it's like, I can't have that mindset. Like,
I want my people to strive more. When I say my people of color, black, Hispanics.
Right.
You feel me? I want us all to strive, man.
So how do you feel? You was there longer than me, so how do you feel about working at H&M?
I mean, in terms of like the work itself, it's not a hard job.
It's not a hard job.
It's not a hard job at all, man. The hours I think could be a little better because we go in.
That's another
at
thing.
5 a.m. or 6 a.m.
Before I came, when I first came,
bro.
When I first came, they had some shit called call off. It started at 5 a.m.
5
and
in
they
the
give
morning,
all the
bro.
rookies the shift. 5 a.m. to 10. You come into a job.
Or 5 to 2.
5 to 2.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Two things about H&M we gotta address. The 5 a.m. shift, right? You coming in to literally get out your bed. 5 a.m. 4, 3.
3:30.
You know what I'm saying? Which is unsafe, period. Because it's
women,
niggas that's wilding outside.
For real, it's unsafe for women. It's unsafe for men.
So you coming out there to just to censor clothes.
Censor clothes, bro.
Like, literally unpack
hours.
it, censor it, and put it on...
full 8-hour shift.
They call it ponies. Ponies is the...
like racks. It's racks.
Clothing racks to give it to other people for them to place it in the right place. That shit is just unfair. That's some slavery factory shit. Then,
That's... Agreed.
Then on top of that, H&M want their hour back for giving you an hour for lunch. So your shifts will be literally
like
9 hours.
Yeah.
So you're doing 5 to... It's supposed to be 5 to 1 for 8 hours. But you'll do a 5 to 2 because they want their hour back for giving me. And that's whack. And then on top of that, H&M is only giving niggas 15 hours a week. Bro, how you supposed to survive with that shit?
Not only that, bro, motherfuckers. In the wintertime, this was last year. I remember they was giving people 5 hours per week, bro. And you know we get paid bi-weekly.
Yeah.
So you're not really getting 10 hours. You're getting like 7, 8 hours.
That's a
you
fact.
Feel me? What grown adult is supposed to survive off of that, bro?
Son, I had to get out of there because I felt like it was a mental jail, bro.
For real.
And then it's like, not only is it a mental jail, it's like, the people around you's not motivated to want better neither.
At all, man.
You know what I'm saying? We got drunk, we got lit, we did shit like that.
Yeah.
But the niggas was just like, I gotta go to work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's back to regular schedule.
It's
like a social life don't exist when you full time there.
No weekends off.
No weekends off. The only way you could get Sunday off at H&M is if you bring in a fucking letter from your pastor.
Yeah, religious reasons.
To get a weekday off, you gotta bring in a letter from your school.
Yeah, man. You gotta be open availability on weekends. And in the summertime,
speak a little louder.
You gotta have open availability on the weekends.
That shit was just like,
and that's some bullshit, bro.
It just was bullshit.
And then not only the bullshit ass 5 a.m. The latest you'll leave is what, 1?
1 in the morning.
1 in the morning.
You have a
Think about that.
I used to do 5 to 1, I think.
5 to 1.
No, 7 to 1. I used to be 7 to 1.
Yeah, 7 p.m. to 1 a.m.
I used to do my thing. I used to like to do truck. Truck is when you get the shipment of clothes and you bring it in on totes.
Yeah, that's when the shipment comes from the truck.
So I used to do that. Was my shit. I like to do hanger pickups and shit like that because I wasn't with that slavery shit. But then after and then you and the call out is ridiculous. To call out, you gotta call at a certain time. They have to pick up. You can't send a word of mouth. You actually have to speak to a manager
or
to call out at H&M. It's ridiculous, bro.
And if they don't answer, you gotta keep calling.
You gotta keep calling. Remember, it's people that's calling out for their call ups, they morning shifts, they 5 a.m. shifts. So you know you halfway up. You don't want to be sitting and missing sleep to continuously
call. Exactly.
And these motherfuckers is literally picking up the phone and hanging it up, and then trying to give you a write-up for not reaching out to somebody.
All this documentation for the pettiest of things, man.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I had a fun, but like,
what made you decide to just like, I had it with this?
I was like at age 24 to 25. I was just like officially done with working for somebody, period. And that's why I told you to come through and do the podcast because me and you's been supposed to do it. That's one. Two, I don't want to work for nobody no more because of this the recent experience that I had with my job just laid me off on some late, like, they called me on Friday and told me that the shop was going to be closed Tuesday and just laid niggas off. They
give
laid
me no chance to
give me no chance to find nothing new. And so at this point, at age 26, I'm just like,
I'm done having a boss.
I'm done having a boss. Like, so I really want to get into the social media shit, start being active on YouTube and shit like that. But H&M specifically, it was all a lie. Like, I felt like H&M has a good
false hopes.
Like, when you met somebody from H&M when you didn't work there, it looked good.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, yo, H&M working at H&M is great. But these are people that are thinking about shopping.
Exactly.
You feel me? We do get like great, crazy access to first shit. 50% off sometimes, 70%.
But even with the whole designer collaborations that they do every year, they do a collaboration once a year. We don't get first dibs on that at all. Sometimes we don't even get a chance to even.
Then they change the rules, so we got to get in a line to purchase, make our purchase.
Yeah. And we can't do it on the clock.
They giving niggas 5 hours a week, you know what I'm saying? But then giving us sales. But, bro, in order to even buy those clothes, you got to risk not eating for like a week.
Bro. I'm telling you. That shit is rough, man.
And don't get me wrong. Everybody needs new t-shirts and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you was taking that risk.
Not only that, like, I feel like there's a lot of people that's underpaid, man. I'm going to call somebody out. My homegirl, Liz. She's a visual. I feel like my homie Mark. I feel like they underpaid. And when I say that, I mean, like, basically, these visuals do everything, bro. They be changing.
They run sometimes.
They change light fixtures.
They change light fixtures.
All this crazy shit, bro. Like, I done see my boy Kem with like a drill, like a regular drill, drilling shit, taking down walls. Like, and I feel like they underpaid for that, bro. Some of these people don't get raises. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. Then they going, when I quit, LaShawna was calling me, asking me, you know, we just want to know if you want to come in. No, y'all gonna write me up. Yeah.
And then still fucking fire you. That don't make no sense, man.
I didn't even care. They were like, oh, you're not gonna get paid your vacation hours that you work. I didn't even care at that point. Like, I'm over it. Like, I deadass left Macy's for y'all, and it was like,
wasn't even worth it.
The money was more. It's $3 more, but it was nigga. I had way more freedom and shit at Macy's.
Yeah, way more downtime.
Way more and I did a 7 and 3 every day. It's just that Macy's was playing bullshit. Yeah, Macy's is horrible with the raises, my nigga.
Yeah, you know that I could agree on. Even though you probably get what.
Then you know what was hectic about working at H&M? The main problem, I had an argument with Kamal about this. When they send you to help somebody else floor, and then they don't send nobody to help you.
Exactly.
Like, I had an argument with Kamal about this because we talking about 34th and Penn Station. If you ever. If you live in New York,
that's the one directly across the street from Modell's, like in MSG, Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, it's directly across the street. It's directly across the street from the biggest Macy's too. Mm-hmm. So I went to go help niggas on the second floor, and the line was crazy. And Kamal seen me struggling with the line,
didn't do shit,
ringing up, and he didn't send nobody to help me. So I had an argument with him, and Aaron had heard us, and he was like, "Yo, y'all shouldn't." But I was done. Like, that's at that point, I started to get done with niggas. Like, it started to get done with all the managers, my nigga. And on top of that, I'm not even trying to be funny with you. People being people, it's messy, my nigga. H&M is messy. Like, as far as I think all retail stores is, but H&M specifically is messy. Like, that one, it was always something every day you learned about yourself.
That's a fact.
Niggas come in and tell you something. Yo, I heard da-da-da, and it don't even be true. By the time the shit get to you, be watered down. You be like, all right, let me tell you what really happened.
You want to touch down on that? You want to touch on that subject a little bit?
All right, so, specific situation, bro. And this is why, and I'm going to put her name out there and all that. Andrea, going to say that I harassed her. Dude, you laughing, this shit is crazy, right? Let me tell you this whole shit. So, she, I was like, I didn't want to talk to her no more because she started spreading rumors about somebody else.
Okay.
And somebody else health wise.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna keep that confidential.
Right.
Somebody had a health condition. And I was telling her, and I was like, not fucking with her. I'm like, nah, I ain't fucking with that shit. Like, even if that person that's spreading the rumors, y'all going back and forth about being messy, I'm not fucking with it because I feel like that's too personal for you to be sharing and telling people.
Exactly. Like, why would you do something like that?
So I came in one day and I told her I'm not talking to her. She was like, oh, I just want to make sure you're all right. And I'm like, all right. So I was doing Uber Eats one day, and I had the beats on, and I hear somebody, "Oh, that's Cory." So I said, "Yo, what up? Peace out." In her face. Yeah. I leave. She texts me. I don't answer. She keep texting me. I don't answer. I don't remember verbatim what she texts. So then I start blacking. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I start blacking like, my nigga, like, leave me the fuck alone. Yeah. My nigga, all you gonna do is tell whatever happened. You gonna go to H&M tomorrow and tell whatever happened. Mm-hmm. And I told her straight up, if this shit goes into H&M, it's gonna be a fucking issue. I said just like that. My nigga, so I come the next day. The store manager is I come down the escalator. The store manager's like, "Cory, can I speak to you?" Takes me into the office, Anna Maria at the time, and was like, "Oh, I heard you had an issue with Andrea. We need you to write down what happened." She's saying you harassing her. I'm like, and this is, I'm right hand to God. I'm not telling no lies about this shit. And I had to go write a documentation. And I told Anna Marie straight up, I feel like I'm gonna keep this person's name confidential still, and I don't even fuck with this person no more. That I said Andrea spreading rumors about blank, which I felt like it wasn't right, or whatever the case may be. So after that, I would come in. Andre was going to dash to managers. "Yo, if y'all don't fire Cory, I'm gonna quit." She put in her 2 week notice. Andrea. Yeah, Andrea told Dash this.
Alright. We gonna get to Dash in a little bit too. Go ahead.
She told Dash this, and then she was like, "Oh, fire that nigga, just going ham." And she just had this stigma of me going around H&M that saying I was harassing. And nobody in the store, everybody in the store was like, "That ain't Cory." Yeah. And nobody believed her because she been doing this to niggas, and she has a history of doing this to niggas. She's mad delusional, my nigga, and she's crazy, bro. My nigga, I don't like being messy, but my nigga, her specifically, I feel like certain niggas deserve it.
She put your job in
she put my job in jeopardy. Like, you put my livelihood in jeopardy.
You don't know what you got going on outside of work.
So, not knowing, I know niggas that know her. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I said that through text, like, I know niggas that know you, like, my nigga, leave me the fuck alone. Mm-hmm. After that situation with Anna Marie, I blocked her. She just would do funny shit at the job, like, don't want to be in the elevator with me, trying to make me seem like I tried to rape her and shit, and I don't like that feeling, my nigga. Yeah, hell no. Because especially when it's forced. Then on certain times they didn't want, like, they would ask me to go to kids, and I would just be like, I don't think I should go up there.
But you didn't really give a reason, but
I didn't even give a reason. You feel me? So that was the issue with her specifically, and like. And it's like a lot of people got hit with harassment at H&M. Oh, it was just a thing that females just did. And it was crazy because it was situations that we physically never touched these women.
Never even had a dialogue.
My nigga, I'm going to be keeping it real with you. Andre was talking about sucking dick and all this shit to me.
That's crazy, bro.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that, man.
No, I'm dead ass.
That's crazy.
And through text, saying all of this shit. Yeah. I never grabbed her.
You could have brought that up, but you didn't.
I didn't even say that. To Anna Marie because I didn't feel like I didn't want the other person to get in trouble. Yeah. The other person that she was telling about. So we ended that with that. You know what I'm saying? And that was the issue. Now you saying like you had to say something about Dash.
Oh, yeah, man. Dash
managers is messy too.
Dash is a fucking clown, son. Like for real, man. We gonna start it off like that. Dash is a clown, man. I'm gonna tell you why. So it was me and my boy Ali. I grew up with Ali, matter of fact, just in case y'all don't know. From the same country. We competed against each other when we was younger. Track and field, soccer, all that other shit. So, we all chilling. Me, him, and Cameron. My homegirl Cameron. Shout out to Cameron. And I don't know. I didn't know that this man Dash and Cam is dating. Apparently everyone at H&M knows. I didn't know because I'm on my business. So I guess he overheard me telling Cam some shit like, "Oh, you owe me," or some shit like that. But I be clowning around, so it was nothing serious.
Right. Project.
So basically he was like he pulled it aside like, "Yo, what the fuck is Keef talking about? Blah blah blah." Right. And then news came back to me. Right. And I'm like, the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this guy? Why didn't he approach me about that? You
right.
That's some pussy shit, bro. Another situation where I was told that this man went out with a group of people from the job and, like, a fight almost happened. And your mans ran off, bro. Dash ran off, bro.
I don't want people to start looking at me different.
I can't fuck with
and be like, yo, one Cory been like this, but this is a raw ass podcast. That's one. And two, the people that's getting talked about, they deserve it. Because
they deserve it, bro, because they be doing some slime shit, yo.
Oh, let me tell you the funny shit. So
they be doing some slime
same
shit,
joint.
my nigga.
Same joint, Andrea, right?
And I fucks with you, Andrea, so don't feel no type of way.
I don't, but and you know I don't. My nigga, we in Jimmy's. Jimmy's is a place we go to, right? We in fucking Jimmy's, right? Everybody drunk.
Everybody lit.
This bitch Andre gonna come in there, talk about, oh, I'm hurt. Immigration came and beat me up. Damn. They got my mother. I'm like, I'm annoyed, my nigga. Like, she's telling her story. I'm looking at her dead in her face, like, just get away. Like, just go away. My nigga, why would immigration come in? Why immigration couldn't fuck you up and take you? You like 95 pounds soaking wet. Why they didn't take you?
She said she got fucked up, though.
Oh, I can't go right now.
Yeah, bro.
You know what it is, my nigga? Andrea has been in a relationship for 80 years, my nigga. And her boyfriend be catching her cheating and doing wild shit. He be probably fucking her up.
Bro. Don't say that, bro.
And I do not condone domestic violence. But that's what happens, my nigga.
You think so? You think that's what happened in her situation?
Yes. I think that's what happens in her situation. Yes.
Yeah, man, she came, she said like her grandmother got or they placed hands on her grandmother and her. You know,
but when immigration was coming for niggas, I haven't heard of no case of this. A lot of people. Where you from?
I'm from St. Kitts and Nevis.
Your parents is too, right?
Correct.
They ain't come get y'all?
Never.
That's my issue. She fucking lying.
She probably was, man. I don't know.
She mad delusional.
But she was crying. I don't know. She
always crying, nigga.
She always crying. Yeah, you right.
She always fucking crying.
You right, man. But that's fucking crazy, bro.
Fucking always crying about something, bro. Like, niggas.
Yeah, people just gotta stop lying in their job, man.
Stop
perceiving something that
you ever just look at somebody and you can just tell they going down a spiral?
Yeah, bro.
I'm not even trying to be funny. I saw, like, when she first was growing her dreads compared to now, my nigga.
Who?
Andrea.
For real?
I saw when she first had her dreads. A picture.
Oh, okay.
And now her shit is disconnected, my nigga. That's all that stress, my nigga.
Yeah,
all that stress. And she creates stories that she believes. Yo, chill, don't say no shit like that. But, that's not even funny. But, it's the stress, my nigga. You gotta look at niggas dead in their eyes and you can just tell.
You think
my nigga,
how old is Andrea?
I think she's like 26, 27.
Alright.
She gotta stop, my nigga. She gotta stop with that shit. That's a psychological issue, son.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. You right.
Creating these delusional ass problems. Then you keep creating. You don't have no friends.
Every
time you get a friend, you end up being messy about them.
That's
another thing that happened in H&M with the females. They be friends and they be just fall out,
man. Because they either fucking the same nigga or just doing some other shit.
That's another thing. Men just fucking. It was crazy, son. I never really had an issue with that, to be honest with you. He was cool. Eric was cool.
Who the fuck is Eric, man?
That's Dash real name.
Oh.
Eric was cool.
Nigga said Eric.
He used to call me Cornell. That's my real name.
Yeah.
Eric, and he used to get tight. But I never stepped a foot or never gave Cameron a hug, so.
Nah, man, like, he just be doing some cornball shit. You know what I'm talking about.
And Dash is a manager, so. This is what, and I don't feel sorry for niggas. Niggas get talked about on this show. I don't give a shit because I don't work at H&M, so I don't know.
Man, and I'm still there, and I'm still talking, my nigga.
I don't care. Like, I don't care about niggas like no more. To be honest,
because it's a few people that I fucks with there, and they know who
I want to shout out. Saya used to work there. I want to shout out Chiku. I want to shout out Hamza.
My homie, I seen Hamza recently too when I left the boxing gym.
Who else still work that I fuck with? I still fuck with Kiani. I still fuck with I fuck with Liz.
You fuck with everybody, nigga.
And I know of the people that don't like me because y'all going around telling other people in H&M that y'all don't like me, and y'all coming to Jimmy's and being messy.
And they're still reporting shit back at the job.
And back at the job. And Cory don't work at H&M no more. So stop going around saying you don't like me. You never gonna say it to my face. Because every time I see you, male or female, I'm gonna sit near you purposely to make you angry. So you might as well just come to me, talk to me as an adult, and tell me about your differences.
Yeah, man.
And the person that don't like me, I'm keeping your name confidential, and you know who I'm talking about. The person that don't like me, my nigga, you don't have a reason not to like me. I never had an interaction with you. It never went down. Like, that's how I don't understand why you don't. And I'm not.
Could be envy.
I don't understand what it is. She go around telling niggas I'm corny, but it's like, my nigga, I never had an interaction with you. You called me disrespectful. I never disrespected nobody in front of you. I don't disrespect women. You tried to come for me because we was reminiscing in the break room. And I was saying, yo, niggas that had Game Boys was the man back in the day. Yeah. Oh, niggas didn't have. I'm like, my nigga, Game Boys was in when I was young.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, they was
everybody
the man.
had a Game Boy.
You still playing, nigga. She was trying to joke with another coworker about me, and I'm like, my nigga, I don't have nothing against you. I don't know what your issue is. You tried to make me tight. It didn't work, and that's why when you really gained the hate from me. But stop going around telling people you don't like me. If you just don't like me, then don't be in the same area as me. Or you could talk. You could actually hit me up. I would never tell nobody. You can actually hit me up at Cory. There's an issue I have with you, X, Y, and Z. And we could talk about it.
As adults.
Rather than it's like, my nigga, you have no reason not to lie. I ain't do nothing to you.
Exactly.
And as adults, you just go around telling, and then you still telling people from H&M you don't like me. I don't even work there no more, and they get reported back to me. The part that annoys me is that it get back to me. Like,
yeah, like, it's crazy. That shows you people don't fuck with you. You feel me?
That really shows people don't fuck with you, because everybody, niggas get drunk, and niggas put me to the side, yo, you know, this person don't like you. Then you pop up at Jimmy's, my nigga.
Exactly.
Why you want to be in the same area I'm in?
Shit don't make no sense.
And then you know what's so crazy? I'm not even trying to be gangster, like, my nigga, on some real shit. I got female cousins, but I don't really report to them because none of y'all be a threat, like, for real.
At all, man.
So I don't really feel like the need to go tell my female cousin to, like, fight you or anything, because your hate is not genuine. I never had beef with your brother and you hated me. I ain't kill your brother. I ain't fuck your brother up. Like, your brother ain't fuck me up. Like, it's no genuine hate. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said I'm giving you the opportunity. Not saying I'm not giving you the opportunity. I would take the opportunity to really, like, understand where this stem from, and it's corny. I don't care about you as a person. Do what you do. I never even comment on your life.
Yeah, man. There's so many people there with bipolar disorders, bro.
Super bipolar.
One day they fuck with you. They say good morning. Next day, like they don't know you at all, bro.
That's another issue.
You feel
man.
me?
That's probably just people, or that's just retail. And I
it
feel like,
be, bro.
That's what H&M don't understand. A lot of niggas have house issues. And they come there to escape it, and y'all niggas treat niggas like shit, and then niggas start acting like shit at the job.
That's a good point.
Yeah, niggas start acting like shit at the job. Niggas don't act like their pure self.
At all.
Niggas do everything for attention, my nigga.
I agree, bro. I agree, man.
Niggas do everything for attention, and that's the issue with a lot of people at H&M. They want that attention factor. But then they can't handle it.
Impress who, though?
Because we all, you know what I'm saying? Niggas probably making the same type of money. It don't matter. Like, nobody in our job is cocky.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Another thing, when me and you came in, you know, we basically, like, the new hires, like, our basically group, was getting paid more than the people that was already there.
Right.
And that was an issue. Like, there was hating on that, too. Some people, not all.
Right. I didn't know that was the issue.
That was an issue, too. Like, yo, like, that's fucking crazy. But then, you know, the minimum wage went up, so, like, everybody...
Because Rosa was saying that she was getting, like, 14 or something.
Yeah.
Is that true? I don't know if that's true.
I don't know. Rosa probably fucking lying, my nigga. Who knows? But, yeah, man, that was one of the issues, too.
Yo, you know what we definitely got to speak on?
Who?
Alright. I have 2 gay friends, right? One is, like, a flamboyant gay. The other one I went to school with, he a Trinity, right? Dumb, cool, could speak on the phone, whatever, right? None of my gay friends ever crossed the line of my sexuality. Never tried to holler, never said nothing sexual to me. If it was like playing because they know I like girls. I think my first month there, it was a nigga named Kevin that worked on the street.
I'm not familiar with that person.
Kevin or Calvin or something like that around that one, right? So I'm sitting there, and I can sense when a gay dude like me, right? So now I get cool with Tristan. Tristan is dumb.
Tristan's my nigga.
Tristan is dumb cool.
Tristan is my nigga, B.
So I'm chilling, whatever the case may be. I'm talking to Tristan about mad shit. Tristan got mad shit in his head. He want to do. He want to write a book. Whatever. But you know, gay people, when another gay male come around, they tend to switch up. Not even being fake. They just want to have that gay interaction.
Yeah, that conversation.
Because they around straight people. Yeah, they around straight people a lot. So the dude come over there, and I'm like playing with Giovanni. Giovanni used to work here at the time. I don't know if you remember her. She was working on Men's.
Nah.
Giovanni, she used to work there at that time. So I'm sitting there playing with her, and I had Tim's on. And I'm like, yo, I stomp you out with these size 8 boots. I mean, no, size 10 boots. And she like, nah, fuck out of here, you got small feet. The nigga jump in and was just like, oh, size 10. I'm like, I'm ignoring him. This is not funny, bro. This is dead ass not funny. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna ignore him.
Yeah.
So then he like, oh my god, says toxic, but his shit probably like a 7, 8. I still try to ignore him.
He was talking to
now
somebody.
Tristan jumps in. Throwing fuel to the fire, hyping the nigga. I'm like, oh man.
Nah, Tristan, that's how you play.
So,
though. He cool though.
I got mad uncomfortable and got tight. Mm-hmm. So I'm talking to Giovanni. I'm like, yo, what they were saying about me? But I knew I heard it.
Yeah.
I just want to see if she was gonna lie. Mm-hmm. She like, nah, they wasn't talking about you. I'm like, Giovanni, they was
just to
talking
make
about
you
me.
feel better. Though.
Yeah. So I'm like, Giovanni was talking about me. Like, tell me. She like, nah. I'm like, first of all, I'm not with that. I started blacking behind the casuals. Like, yo, I'm not. She like, yo, I can't believe you got ghetto and like, you was nice. And you just got ghetto. You just got turned up. And then Tristan came back and he seen that I was bothered by it. He was like, why? My friend think you cute. I'm like, I'm not gay. He could call me handsome. I'm not gay, my nigga. Don't violate. Like, he was like, I'm going to tell him not to violate. You know
Tristan never violated me, though. Tristan
ended up telling him, and that nigga left me alone.
Yeah, man. Tristan cool, though, man. Marvin cool. Marvin mad fucking cool, man.
It's a lot of gays, but that nigga specifically, that nigga, I'm like, yo, I don't have to punch this nigga in his mouth. You can't even say, if you say, you can't even, you know what's so, it's so sensitive to even argue with somebody gay.
Not even that, bro. Like, even at the job, and I noticed this shit too, I don't even think you can say the word like, yo, this is gay. Like, yo, you acting mad gay.
Right.
To like one of your homeboys.
No, you can't.
You can't. Ain't that crazy? Think about that. Ain't that crazy? When have we come to this? You can't even argue.
It was.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie. It was this transgender woman right at Macy's. She was getting niggas fired for saying that they lying, saying that niggas was clowning on her
because she's a train.
Yeah, my nigga. The world is so revolved around that. That shit is crazy. That shit is mad unfair.
Yeah, bro.
It's gonna get to the point where niggas It's gonna get to the point in the future when niggas is looking at niggas like, you like pussy? You lame. Yeah. Like, you fucking lame. You like pussy? You lame.
That's crazy, son.
And that shit crazy.
And then fucking, like, even at the job, like, you gotta whisper shit if you talking about, like, some nigga, like, yo, like,
that's
I think
gay.
That nigga gay. Like, whisper, bro. And we grown-ass men. We adults. And we gotta whisper.
That shit is whack.
That shit is crazy.
So, all right, after the whole H&M monkey thing.
Yeah. What was it
like the next day? Yeah.
Well, basically, we was told that if customers come through, right, you know, and voice their opinions, we can't voice our opinions on it because if one person speaks on it, it's like we represent the company as a whole. So we can't even voice our opinions on it. You feel me?
You know what's so crazy?
But Liz was the only one who brought up the attention as in terms of like, so like, what are we gonna do about this whole sweater situation? Right. What are we supposed to say? Everyone else is quiet, bro.
That's whack.
Yeah, like people. That's what I'm saying. Like people afraid to like speak up.
I told people when I was on, if I was there, I would have said something.
Yeah, she was the only one when I was there.
And not even trying to play Liz. Liz is white.
Yeah, bro. Well, not fully white.
Yeah.
Like complexion wise, she's like, I mean, she's light skinned. She's lighter. But like,
what is she? Italian?
Like
Italian
or Mexican or something like that.
But
she cool.
But all right, you would consider her a Caucasian woman.
Well, yeah.
There's a Caucasian woman speaking on the fact that it's an issue that even got to affect her.
Yep.
But it does affect her culture and the shit that she grew up
around. You feel me? So of course she's a.
This is Liz saying this shit, and then black people don't listen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
motherfuckers be scared.
And this is the crazy part. This is gonna connect it to the point. I imagine they would have did some gay shit, some homophobic shit at H&M.
Yeah, it would have been over. It would have been over.
You know how many people would have been speaking them? All right, so H&M got some shit called morning meeting. It happens at 8 a.m.
Nah, 8:45. Yeah, to like 9.
To 9. Right before the store open. They tell us like what we expected to make, what we made yesterday, and what's going on sale, how the floors is gonna look, etc. Who's leaving, who's
what
getting
we made the year before on that day.
Yeah, we made the year before that day. So at that point, what he been saying is that Liz spoke out on the monkey situation with the monkey sweater. And you also told me that they removed everything with a banana. Or
everything with a banana, and like that's about it. And like monkeys and shit that's on there. They got.
And what's crazy is I went to H&M. I went to H&M because one of my friends, she needed some heels. Mm-hmm. And I was actually.
This is after the.
This is after. This is recently. This is
like last
Friday.
Week?
No, Tuesday.
All right.
I went. I was like, yeah, I got that coolest in the monkey. They ain't so sensitive about it. Like the workers, yeah. They was mad. I went to the 42nd and asked them. They was mad sensitive about it. And I feel like y'all black employees mad like at an uncomfortable level now.
Yeah, bro. Of course.
Because I feel like y'all didn't
honest, you know how I felt, bro. Like I wanted to speak out.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's why I posted on my IG like H&M should be ashamed and shit like that. You feel me? Jonathan posted about it also because, of course, he was uncomfortable.
But did he have a different opinion on that?
No. Because I spoke to him too. He was like going back and forth. Yeah, he understood both sides. Because he's also a photographer.
Jonathan, no disrespect, I didn't comment because
it felt like you
probably been a heated debate, bro.
Nah, and then Pratt, you know what I mean? Pratt spoke on it.
Oh, Pratt still there?
Nah, Pratt not there no more. Pratt doing major things now, bro. You feel me? So.
Oh, Pratt spoke on the gram.
Yeah, he spoke about it on Jonathan's post.
Okay.
So, he said he understands basically both sides.
Right.
But he's a photographer, so he knows, like I said earlier, that
the contract and shit.
Like the contract, and they take hundreds of pictures.
Right.
And they dummy it down to like probably like 5.
Yeah.
Then they choose one out of that 5.
Right.
So he understood and shit. But Jonathan, me, Liz. That's all.
You told me TJ. You told me shout out to TJ.
TJ, my homie TJ. Yeah,
TJ spoke out
it too. Yeah.
TJ listened to the podcast too, so shout out to you, my nigga.
Yeah, man, he spoke on that shit too. D. So me and Mark had a dialogue about it.
I knew Mark would.
Yeah, he was tight, bro.
That's crazy. All of us is Taurus. That really.
Yeah, bro. He spoke about it, bro. He was, you know what I mean. It was a sensitive topic.
I couldn't be in H&M at that time, nigga.
Bro, I was so mad, bro. Like my first day back, I did not want to be there. I didn't,
and
bro.
And then not to do nothing, like really.
Not to do nothing, bro. Like
y'all went on 80%
politically correct.
Because I went somewhere and they had
80%.
Just put it, my nigga. How you
trying to make money off of that, capitalize off of that situation?
That was one, right? I didn't look at it. I never looked at it from that way, even though that's the easier way to look at it. But my thing is, how you gonna confiscate? Like how you gonna say, oh, for our mistake of being racist. We gonna put everything on sale.
Here's an incentive for you.
Yeah, like for y'all. So spend money,
sense, bro.
Because I feel some type of way. No, give me the shit for free.
It don't make no sense, man. It don't make no.
That shit is crazy,
sense,
bro. That company should be ashamed of themselves.
No diversity.
You should already know. I feel like anybody should know.
They have no sense of like knowledge of what's going on in the western part of the world, bro. Because basically,
then the companies itself, I'm saying the companies that are in America really don't care. Like,
yeah, man. But I mean, I'm surprised so many like celebrities and public figures spoke out.
I'm glad
about that shit. Hell yeah, bro.
I'm glad the Weeknd ended his shit
immediately.
G-Eazy didn't.
Yeah,
and that's a white male. Then he continued with his shit.
Immediately, I was proud of the Weeknd for that shit too, man. Shout out to him.
But like that. I like that, my nigga. I like that we have that impact, my nigga, because when it comes to racism, if we stop giving revenue to them, that takes the business out of, like, we can't keep stopping there. I didn't want to go in there. I only went in there because she wanted to buy heels.
I didn't want to talk about the boycott and shit. But then, do you honestly believe, like, within, let's say, 3-4 weeks of that situation, people's going to start shopping there again?
Well, if we boycotted that.
You know how people was talking about the whole boycott, like, yo, I'm not going there no more, fuck H&M. But then,
I mean,
like,
if a business don't make money.
But then, within like 3 weeks,
every black person's not gonna be with it because some black people just don't.
That's what they could afford. You feel me?
That's at the same time. That's one thing, and then some black people here really don't. It's really not a big deal to them.
I know.
It's really not a big deal to them, and I feel like I'm not calling you a coon, but you see, the less you know, the less things are effective. So. I really don't blame people for being not ignorant. Like when I mean ignorant, like not knowing the fact.
Facts, yeah.
Yeah, like not knowing the fact.
Yeah.
Knowing the fact. like being ignorant towards the situation. When the people that was speaking about it, like, I'ma still shop at H&M. That niggas is crazy. That's like niggas. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a man of my word, my nigga. Niggas ask me, am I going to my man house to go watch the Super Bowl? He got mad liquor. My man Tipsy, shout out to Tipsy.
So you haven't watched
I'm not watching football.
I respect
I never been I've been stopped watching football. Now it's even worse.
Yeah.
Like, I watch the Super Bowl every year.
Yeah.
After that Trump shit, niggas forgot.
Yeah.
Niggas forgot about that Trump shit. We call niggas what? Assholes?
Assholes.
Some shit like that. Y'all niggas want to kneel, da-da-da. Done with you, nigga. I'm not about to... J. Cole went on a whole rant, my nigga. If we stopped giving them money... This shit'll take.
That's how you gotta hurt them like that.
You gotta hurt niggas' pockets, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason why the owners was kneeling because it was gonna hurt their pockets if they.
They smart.
Exactly.
They
it
smart,
wasn't because they
bro.
genuinely felt like that.
You ain't see Ray Lewis at first. He didn't kneel, and then
Ray Lewis is a cornball.
This man got down.
And Shannon Sharp got on his neck for that.
Yep.
He like, oh, that's my friend and all. Shannon Sharp got on his neck for that. Ray Lewis is a cornball. And he's one of my favorite NFL players. And Mike Vick said something about Kaepernick Afro. He's one of my, and I'm like, y'all
like he should cut his hair.
Mike Vick, you had an afro the whole time, yo.
Yeah, he's
nigga when you was nice, you
bro.
had braids, my nigga. You had an afro.
Fitting the perfect stereotype, bro.
And I'm not even trying to play him. Like, you fit it. Like, dark skin man.
Real,
like,
bro.
you
for
fit
real,
it. Hair out looking crazy. And Mike
braids, like, you fit the stereotype,
exactly.
Bro.
And then for you to say something about Kaepernick, fucking.
He should cut his hair.
And he's
and
one of my.
Maybe a team will pick him up. That don't make sense, man.
Teams don't want to pick him up because
they
feel like they bringing notoriety to the situation.
Yeah.
It's like, my nigga. Kaepernick is not in a position to where he's physically out of shape and can't play football. Exactly. Y'all don't want to sign him because of the issues and what he stands for. And it ain't even got to be issues. That nigga could just play football. Y'all niggas just got a problem with that. Like, y'all niggas
don't want to sign him because of what he believes in, bro. What he's fighting for. The man is in shape, my nigga.
Some of these NFL owners is gay, and you got niggas that's homophobic playing for your team.
Exactly.
Which I got an issue with when it comes to race.
It don't make no sense, man.
That's my I don't understand.
It's America for you, bro.
And then America is perceived as so like good and
land of the free and all this crazy
shit.
Get
the fuck out of here, bro.
If only y'all knew, man.
I tell them all the time. I met a girl that was like from she was African, but she grew up in France. Mm-hmm. And I told her, like, racism is OD over here. Like, cops be fucking niggas up. Mm-hmm. But I had to tell her to Google Translate. I couldn't get in depth. Yeah. I kept it simple. And she was like, wow, like, this shit exists too.
Yeah. Over there is like OD too.
Yeah. I'm just telling her, like, I don't know what's going on with the coon shit. Like, I be seeing. All right. Somehow I'm just going to tell the nigga that played and get out. You from British. Like, you from Britain. You ain't never experienced nothing. He's still a black male, nigga.
Even when Jesse, what's his name, Jesse Williams, I think it was, when he had the little speech on BET, everybody stood up. Spike Lee and fucking Samuel L. Jackson was like in disbelief throughout the whole speech, bro. Like, damn, like he really just said that.
You have to.
You feel me?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess because
and he's half white and half black. But
Kaepernick grew up. He was adopted by white
but
parents.
He more identifies himself as a black man.
I think everybody's black and white dude. A lot of people that's black and white dude.
Yeah. Why you think that is? I don't even know why that is. To be
why?
Yeah.
Because we taught in social studies. One drop of black and you black.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Because why battle being in the middle? Like, you're never gonna be black and you're never gonna be white enough. And then what's gonna be your culture? You're not gonna grow up white. It's like black got a dominance about them. They don't have. They do. They got both sides.
I'm talking about whites.
They don't.
They don't, bro.
They got a. I don't know
what culture do they have, bro?
I don't know, my nigga.
They don't have no culture, bro.
Yo, I sat here and I thought about this. I was like, yo, America ain't shit without slavery and wars.
Ain't nothing, bro.
They
built upon racism, slavery, and wars.
Niggas are white people. I don't know white people culture. I never been no OD. Like, I gotta say this because I never got to say this shit. I never been like super racist towards white people because I always had a white uncle.
What?
Yeah, I had a white uncle. My mother's sister is married to an Italian man. Damn. And they've been married since I was like 5, 6 and shit. So I never been dead ass like see somebody and be like, I fucking hate them because they're white.
And it's crazy.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not like
pro black.
I'm pro black, but I don't look like. I don't automatically hate somebody white because they white.
Yeah.
Like that's never been me.
Can't,
but
bro.
the niggas that are racist, I hate you.
Yeah.
I hate you. Like I just hate you, my nigga. I just don't look at. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of nigga that. And I see a lot of black people do this, blame everything on the white man, white man. My nigga,
that's not the case.
That's not the case all the time. So I got a white uncle, and he always accepted our culture. But even his family is kind of, can I say racist or ignorant? Like they're gonna ask my aunt. They sitting at the dinner table. She gonna ask my aunt, what do you eat? My aunt went food. Like trying to
you want like specifics? What is he? He's from Italy, and they came here like to visit.
Nah, his family been knew they was married though. They older, my nigga. They been dating forever.
So why he acts like?
I don't understand why that lady asked my aunt, what do you? I think it was what do your people eat or what do you eat? Like,
bro, I remember one time, bro, and I'm gonna put this on the record.
I do have a hate for cops.
No, I don't hate cops. I don't hate all cops because I got cop friends. I got family.
I got a hate for the system.
Yeah, I hate
the NYPD system. Go ahead, say it.
But fuck, I lost my train of thought.
You remember this one time?
For the record, like, you know, I love all people, all races. Bro.
Right.
There is probably 3 Dominican families that I'm so accepting of. You feel me?
Right.
Like when I go there, I'm like literally like a son or a nephew.
Right.
So one specific family I went to, one of the members or family friend, he's like a Mason, but he's like, I think he's like Guyanese or like Indian or some shit.
Right.
Maybe he was Dominican too. This motherfucker gonna say, so you're not gonna eat? We got fried chicken and shit like that. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, nah. And then I was like, yo, how do you figure I eat fried chicken?
Just because I'm said it verbally,
bro. In my mind, I was like, nah, he ain't just say that. And I was like, yo, how you figure I eat fried chicken?
And what was his response?
He was stuck, bro. I got cousins who's black and don't eat fried chicken at all.
I know a lot of black people that don't eat watermelon.
I don't eat watermelon. Like just straight up watermelon? Yeah. Nah, hell no, bro. For real, bro. I don't like grape soda. Like
I don't drink soda.
Yeah.
And grape soda wasn't my choice when I was drinking soda.
Yeah, bro. Like these people are like trying to fit.
You know what's so crazy, and I don't think niggas notice this. Like I'm named after the hospital, right? In the college, Cornell, right? What? So I go to Cornell Hospital, right? When I was little, since I was little. So
Cornell University, and Cornell University.
Nah, they go to Cornell University. I wish, but I would notice like when I was like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably till you hit double digits, right? Mm-hmm. The white family will let their kids play with black kids.
Of course.
Once you like 12, it's a wrap for you.
Yeah.
They do not let their kids play with kids.
But to be honest, bro, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. Every time, like I went to my white boy's crib or like my Spanish boy's crib, they cursing at their parents, bro.
Yeah,
at their parents, bro.
Spanish people curse at their.
I've never witnessed that shit. Like growing up home, like back in the Caribbean.
Nigga, I couldn't say damn.
Yeah, bro. Like that shit was crazy to me.
I couldn't say damn in my house. Nigga, you can't even slam the door.
I know.
Let alone say. You can't slam the door. They could curse at their mom and slam the door.
And slam the door like, yo, fuck this. Like, wildin'.
I don't understand where I generated from. Because Spanish people could curse at their parents too. They do be getting their shit slapped out of them. But
sometimes, yeah. But they be violating, bro.
They be violating. I don't know. Black people don't be violating.
That shit is crazy, man.
That shit is amazing, nigga. I be saying, like, you not gonna get slapped, man?
Yeah, bro. Like, I be like, nah, this nigga just wild out. This nigga just wild out, son.
I remember I was like 9, 6, my Spanish friends used to come at his mother. But his mother used to stay whooping his ass.
Yeah, when I was like, what? 6th grade, my boy's mom used to smoke like bud, like right in front of her, like Syph with him, bro.
That's OD.
Syph with him, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck?
The culture is just different.
Upbringing, yeah, culture, all that shit, man.
Nah, but what you like? I'm trying to really like use an angle. What the fuck do you mean by white people ain't got no culture? I just can't even think of anything that's their culture.
I can't. They don't have a culture. What culture do they have, bro? River dancing, that's like some other shit.
They don't have no culture. But maybe we not.
What are their customaries?
Because everything they take it from us.
Exactly.
How y'all just program to do that like as human beings?
Why you think they always had like black nannies and shit like that?
That's why I always say the
Yeah.
black woman is one of the most important figures. Because they used
bro?
to watch white people kids.
Exactly. Till this day.
It to this day, it's still African American nannies. I want to say Trinidad, but still like it's either the Indian Trinidad or the black Trinidad.
Yeah.
And who's the third? Sometimes Spanish.
All the midwives and shit, black, bro. And sometimes Spanish too, yeah.
And that's it. Black women still watch white people kids to this day.
They're the ones that could raise them, bro.
That's true.
And that can actually nurture them.
That's true. That's dead ass true.
For real.
Because I was just watching, off topic, the Bull family shit.
Alright.
And they was like, they asked LeVar Ball, like, your wife being white, how did she control the kids? He said, I used to tell her, like, you better find a way.
Yeah, I seen that.
You better find a way how to control these kids.
For real.
You better find a way, because I'm not going to always be here.
And they black.
And they black. They black and white. But I just find it funny that all of them got white girlfriends.
Nah, I never thought about it till just
all Lonzo got a white girlfriend.
Angelo.
And I think LaMelo do too.
LaMelo don't got no girl, bro.
He a hoe, right?
Nah.
I seen him talking crazy, like, yo, you know what that mean if we get a bigger house? Then they was like, what that mean? The people that's recording was like, what you mean by that? He was like, you know, it's just a bigger house.
Melo like 16, bro.
17, I think now.
17. I remember when they first asked him about if he got a girl, he was like, ew. Yeah, bro.
That's why I think LeVar Ball onto something, nigga. He created a wave.
Bro, you see them play out there?
Yeah.
You saw the floor?
What happened? Yeah, big baller brand on it.
Big baller brand, bro.
That's
League. He's trying to start a league, bro.
Yeah, I heard he's trying to start a league for people that don't want to go to college.
Or don't want that can't go straight to. Obviously, they can't go straight to the A.
Wow.
So you do like a year in overseas. The most you get paid is $10,000. At least you get is $3,000. That's still good money.
But college players in the U.S. don't get paid nothing
at all.
And then you get kicked out for taking a fucking endorsement or wearing anything.
You could get kicked out for signing a fucking jersey, my nigga.
Yeah. That shit not fair.
It's not, bro.
LeVar Ball owning something. I didn't like the fact that he had a lot of mouth, but it created notoriety. Like, he knew what he was doing the whole time.
It's just that whole $1 billion contract I thought was like bullshit.
What $1 billion contract?
He wanted $1 billion for all his boys, basically from like either Nike, Adidas, Under Armour.
There's 3 of them.
Yeah. He said for $1 billion you got the whole package. You got all 3 of the boys.
That's not bad,
my nigga. We don't even know if they could play at an NBA level. At the time. Yeah.
That's true.
But now Lonzo in the A. He can ball. So no pun intended. But but we don't know if the other 2 Melo seems like he'll be a problem though.
LiAngelo's is gonna be a shooter.
LiAngelo's not that good to me.
He alright. He not good. He look like
he's not college ready.
I don't think he's passionate about basketball as the other 2.
Nah, yeah. Melo.
It seems like he's more passionate just at being athletic.
And like he like the perks of it.
Yeah.
Cars,
he do it.
Girls.
Yeah.
The lifestyle, traveling.
Yeah.
Melo seemed like he'll play that shit for free.
Yeah.
You feel me? I feel like Melo will do that shit for free, bro. Cause he likes ball. He likes playing ball.
I don't know, I like the way he created, bro.
What you thought about the sneakers?
Overpriced. And I still feel like that. But I understand. It's overpriced for some slippers, nigga. Nike slippers and Adidas slippers got gel in them and all that. Like, they good for your feet.
Same shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And he want what? $195 or $295 for the slides.
I think it's because you starting a business with your own money.
That's you gotta recruit. You gotta recruit.
You gotta what's that called? Not invest. What's that shit called? Profit.
Yeah. But I felt like even with Melo didn't even want to fucking go to the factory and help like create and design his sneaker. He's just like, whatever, man, just put in whatever color y'all want.
Right.
They don't care, bro. They kids.
This nigga Lonzo Ball 19. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's a youngin. That's fucking wild.
That's wild. Nigga, I was just looking like Kawhi Leonard's dead my age. I was just looking at that shit. Like,
26?
Yes.
There's no way.
Kawhi Leonard dead 26. Yo, but we getting a little off topic. Well, it's a podcast. You can never really get off topic. But we just gonna end it off. Kiefer, you can say your Instagram and shit. If you want to follow you,
follow me on the Pied Piper 91, the underscore Pied Pied underscore Pied Piper. You know what the Pied Piper is?
That's the flute player, but he was gay.
He wasn't gay, man.
But I don't like R. Kelly.
Bitches.
I don't like R. Kelly.
You don't fuck with R. Kelly?
I don't fuck with R. Kelly no more, bro. I'm against R. Kelly.
You wildin', bro.
I can't deny his resume.
Yeah, bro, you got hits. And he wrote for like the best players. I mean, I said best players,
best singers,
artists.
Yeah. I don't fuck with R. Kelly. R. Kelly had 3 chances to prove to me that he's not a rapist, bro.
He failed all 3.
He failed all 3, bro.
Follow me on Snapchat.
You fucking with Aaliyah when she was 15.
Yeah, that nigga is wild for that shit.
You peed on a 19-year-old girl as a grown man.
We don't know if that was him though.
That's him. Then third, you got a cult full of black women.
Yeah.
Fuck you. No,
Sex slaves.
Sex slave. I'm done with you. You done.
That's him, bro.
My nigga did that. That's a weird obsession.
Yeah. He got mental issues, bro.
He got issues. Nigga say he would. You know how your mother give you coffee?
Yeah.
With lipstick on it? You know how like back in the days mothers used to wear lipstick. My mother used to wear lipstick. Back in the days.
With the coffee and then they had to like the lipstick shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he would drink off he was so infatuated with his mother and loved his mother so much. He used to drink from the same spot her lipstick was at.
You lying.
Nigga, I'm gonna find it on Facebook for you.
Fucking lying.
I'm like, R. Kelly's a fucking weirdo, my nigga.
You lying.
But wrapping it up, save your Snapchat, my fault. Go ahead, say everything. Instagram, Snapchat. The Pied Piper is...
The Pied Piper 91, the underscore Pied, P-I-E-D, underscore Piper, P-I-P-E-R, underscore 91. Snapchat, Keef Lashif. And, yeah, that's it, man.
And we wrapping this up. My Instagram is Cory Cash, C-O-R-Y-C-A-S-H. My Snapchat, you can add me, Cory Cash 1, C-O-R-Y-C-A-S-H 1. Everything is just Cory Cash. So if you need to find me, YouTube is Cory Cash. Hit me up, man, and I'm out. What, you gotta say something?
Yeah, man, just be true to yourself, man. That's it.
All right, 1.
And now, an ad from Dad.
All right, save money on car insurance when you bundle home and auto with Progressive. Can I take these off? All right. What is this? This looks good. Wow, that's well made. Where did you get this? I'm talking to you with the hair. Yeah, where did you get this? It's good stuff. That's solid. That's not veneer. That's solid stuff.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Wherever you go, however you go. For energy on the go, it's got to be 5-Hour Energy. It works fast, it works long, it tastes good, and with 0 sugar and 4 calories, there's nothing holding you back. Fits your pocket, fits your backpack, fits your on-the-go life, whether you're going to work, going on vacation, or just going out with friends. 5-Hour Energy. Energy on the go. For more information, visit 5hourenergy.com.